Thanks for viewing our brand new 2022 JC NepToon 23 SwingBack Sport. This has as you can see, the black panels, black rails, and has a taupe interior. The SwingBack option gives us the seats right here that can swing back and forth either way, which I'll show you shortly when I climb up in the boat. This boat has the high tide hull, which that gives us a taller frame, thicker frame, and more closely spaced frames, which increase the horsepower capacity and also makes the boat stiffer, adds about 400 pounds of weight. Right here is a more standard model. You can see the difference in the rub rails. That's the difference in the framing system under it. This framing system is better, honestly, than anything else on the market. It's very thick, very sturdy. This is they take it to the next level. The boat rides higher in the water, so you can stay drier on a windy day. It also makes it stiffer on a rough day to make the boat ride smoother, in addition to giving it increased horsepower capacity. As part of the high tide hull, which is the thicker frame, this has the bow gate seat on it, which covers it a little bit, but you get an in-floor anchor locker and you get an in-floor ski locker, which is shown in the middle, which we'll see here in a second when we climb up in the boat as well. On the front, you've got a true air horn it's got a compressor under the seat. It has LED docking lights here and your LED port and starboard navigation lights here. It comes standard with the power Bimini. It's still got the foam on it. We just unwrapped it today. Take these off. Still got them. You got a nice big, one of the unique things that JC does with their SwingBack series is they give you a lot of space right in here so you can walk around without having to be outside the railing, which makes it much more safer when you're out on the lake. Let's go up and take a look inside the boat. All right. So we'll start at the back since we're at the back. You've got nice doors on both sides so you can get on and off the boat at the dock. So you also have a nice ladder. It's a deep 4-step ladder. It gets really down far in the lake. So when you're swimming, it also has nice big handrails so you have something to really grab a hold of to pull yourself out of the water. When you're down in the water, obviously the engine will be here. You've got drink holders on both sides here. They've even added some drink holders over here on the side so you can reach those from down in the water. On this side, you've got cup holders here just for when you're inside the boat. And your gas fill is right around the corner here. SwingBack, you have dual batteries standard. This opens. I've got the covers under there right now. But you do have the dual battery switch right here, and actually it's a computer controlled, so it charges both batteries all the time, and you can join the batteries if they get low. Your SwingBack seats right now, they're in the forward facing position, but you can flip them backwards, and there's two of them, so they're separate. You don't have to do all back and all front. You can have half and half if you want to. There's even charging ports over here in the storage door. We just got this boat in. As you can see, there's no seat here. There's one coming. The shipment had not received from their supplier yet, but it'll be another seat just like the driver's seat, except for instead of the flip-up bolster, this one has a flip-up leg lift, so it's kind of like a lazy boy recliner. It's been very popular and people really like it. I mentioned when I was outside the boat, the in-floor ski storage. This opens up, and again, we just got this in. This is the snap-on decking for the anchor locker and also for the raised helm. That comes standard with snap-on, and you've got your fenders and fender holder, and this is obviously it's very deep and it's about 6 feet long for skis. It has a bilge pump in the back corner of it, so it automatically self-bails itself if water gets in there. There's storage under all your seats. Everything opens for storage. As part of the SwingBack series, you get this bow gate seat standard. It is removable, and you've got just standard gates there as well, so you can, if you like having the nice rounded seating, that's awesome. If you'd prefer to be able to board the boat at the front, you can take that out. One nice thing JC does, which again, just got this boat in. Here's the windshield, which we still have to put on. They have the easy raising helm, so you can get at every gauge, every component. There's some fuses and circuit breakers back here, back of the stereo head unit, steering system, and it gives you a little storage there as well. And let's go ahead and put the windshield on right now while I'm thinking about it. All right, that was pretty good. It looks a little better. Got the windshield on there now. Coming around to the front side, the seat has flip-up armrests. You've got levers down here to slide it back and forth and to rotate it, and then you've got a button right here which lets the drivers adjust the seat back angle, and you can recline it. This has the flip-up bolster, which kind of gives you a booster seat, but it also gives you more leg room to stand if you're docking and want that. Down here on the side, the console, you've got wireless charging, but that also has plug-in ports as well on the front of it, so you can charge with a cord if you want. Obviously your throttle and shift lever, Bluetooth, JL stereo standard, USB port for playing music through there, depth finder, all your standard instrumentation, including a GPS speedometer, is all standard. All your gauges, or I'm sorry, your switches. You got the power Bimini top, up and down, docking lights, nav lights, courtesy lights, horn, radio. Everything has a circuit breaker. It would pop out, and you push it in to reset it. You got your trim gauge over there. You got an RPM gauge, has an hour meter in it. You got your system check gauge, water pressure gauge. Again, it's got the raised helm. This boat is, obviously you saw on the outside, it's black. This has their new carbon black, or carbon gray. It's a very dark charcoal, almost black, with their new quilted pattern, which is a nice optional upgrade that you can get in it. Just a great all-around boat, a lot of versatility. When you're doing water sports, you've got a very nice ski tow. That's solid, it's not hollow. So I mean, this is a big pipe, and it's not hollow. It's just a solid piece. So it is very, very stout. We've never had a problem with those. You can flip them backwards like this one is if you want to watch the people skiing and tubing and wakeboarding. Obviously, it's got the nice big Bimini. It's a 10-foot Bimini power. So it's got a lot of nice features. We stock the boats, as you see. This one is the way most of our customers normally order them, so there's really not a lot you need to do. Most people put anywhere from 150 to 200 horsepower engine, 250 horsepower engine, and occasionally we'll sell a 350 horsepower engines on them. But we look forward to working with you. We can discuss that with you. If you have any questions, if you'd like to see the boat in person, please give us a call or send us an email. Obviously, if you're viewing this video, you're probably on our website at wawasseeboat.com. You can email us at wawasseeboat@wawasseeboat.com, or you can call us at 574-457-4404, and we'd be glad to discuss it with you in person. Again, we thank you for watching the video, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you.